Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we're checking out a beautiful 1976 Pontiac Trans Am. Restored in a beautiful Starlight Silver. Great color combination. The Starling Silver with the blue interior. Very classy, very clean. Numbers matching drivetrain. Numbers matching Pontiac 400. And numbers matching 3-speed automatic. Go ahead and open the hood, right? Beautiful interior, factory tack and gauges. And a really nice mix of kind of low mileage originality and restore with the exterior paint. Restored beautifully. Engine compartments been restored, looks great. Ice cold factory air, power steering and power brakes. Very clean underneath the hood. It's even got all the correct air dam stuff. This engine compartment you can take to a show, pop the hood, and it looks really nice and clean and correct. Bottom of the hood's beautiful.
I like how they paint match the valve covers with the black. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just clean. Front nose here looks good. Headlight bezel's got a great shine. There's a couple chips that have been touched up. Another small one right here. Hood fits really nice and flush with the front fender. Decals are in great shape. Small chip that's been touched up there. Love the Honeycomb wheels. Got the correct Honeycomb wheels on it, and they're in wonderful shape too. Front fender looks nice. Got a couple touch-ups. Top of the dash is really nice and clean. Dash pad looks excellent. Even all the trim and stuff around the windows looks like when they did the paint, they restored those as well. And I'm guessing the paint's probably 10 or so years old. Looks great, but we'll find a couple things that, you know, stone chips that they touched up, and they did a nice job when they did that as well. Very nice and straight body. Dogleg area here looks great. This is a place you usually see some bubbles or issues. This one looks excellent. So do the door jambs. Got your correct seam. No one ever boogered that up. Door panels are beautiful. Door jamb paint was done nicely, and the corners of the doors on both sides are just rust-free. Excellent. See your factory seam. I think a lot of this interior is original. Carpet to me looks like it's original. You can tell a little bit of fade on it, but still real clean for its age. The seats look very nice, front and back. And I think this interior is possibly original as well. It's got 90,000 miles on the odometer. But really well taken care of car and interior. The dash is excellent. Usually this piece here is all faded and kind of shitty. This one looks excellent. Your glove box. Inner jambs were painted nice. I know everyone likes a black Trans Am, but there's so many Trans Ams guys that painted black. I like that they kept this original and a really good color combination. That silver and blue is beautiful. Quarters nice and straight. Rear bumper looks good. You have, never mind, I thought it was a little chip. It's just a little dust, I guess. It's got spare tire in the trunk. Make sure you go to the website, coyoteclassics.com, find this car, look at the pictures, and check out the undercarriage. Got 29 pictures of the undercarriage up there. clean original undercarriage, but you can be the judge of that yourself when you look at the pictures. Driver's side rear quarter looks good. Trunk lid lines up nice. Back glass looks great, and so is the back package tray, really nice. Over the roof and the drape rails. Couple chips there touched up. Here's your VIN number. W in the VIN indicates Trans Am. 2W87. Driver's side door panel. Looks nice as well. Corner of the door on this side's just like the passenger side was, clean. All right, let's do the fun part and take it for a spin. All right, we'll start by going through what's all working on it. So the horn works, oil pressure gauge works, the factory tachometer works, gas gauge works, we got that filled to full, and the volt gauge works. It's got the old 8-track thing still in the console, but they did upgrade the radio years ago to a Pioneer, and that works, sounds good. Wipers work. The heater and the air conditioning both work, and the air's really nice to have, and it's something where if you want to add air to a car that doesn't have it, with parts and labor, a lot of times it costs $5,000 or more depending on what you run into. So definitely really nice to have ice cold factory air already in. Speedometer works well. Just a smooth running car. I think it's still got the factory exhaust on it, so it just hasn't really been messed with too much. Just a really good, true Trans Am. Brake stop nice and straight. The turn signal indicators work in the dash. Your dome lights all work. Again, numbers matching, motor, transmission. It's got GM 10-bolt Posi rear end. Nice shift. Goes down the road really nice. It's just clean. A lot of these Trans Ams you see if you go to auctions, or you see a lot of these cars, a lot of them are just really kind of roached out. You don't find too many just really clean, unmolested examples like this one with just numbers matching, highly optioned, and well kept. Drives beautiful. Seals up really good too, don't it?
Yeah, no wind noise whatsoever.
Nice and quiet ride. Brakes. And they stop nice. Power steering works really well. No power steering line or any issues there. Shift. Just a really great car. I think whoever gets it's going to be very happy with it. Check it out in more detail on the site, coyoteclassics.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.